like to get these invitations. You needn't be concerned.
We are about to start my solo album. It's going to be called Under Control. We're going to record the album in Mikey Martell's home studio, which this is it right here. It actually used to be a church, and we are in the sanctuary of that church right now. Mikey and my drummer, actually Andy, both live here. They've just created this wild studio. There actually used to be pews here in this room, so they took out all the pews and just fitted it out for recording. We play a certain brand of fusion. I really play everything from jazz to soul to blues to pop and rock, and but we really try and weave together all of those sounds through a consistent vocal styling from me and a consistent playing style from the band. But we do like to blend styles. We like to play everything that we like. We're really not confined to a certain style. So there's a lot of freedom in this band.
You do a lot of things, you know, you act and all these, and you do just many things. What is it about music you love?
Well, music is what I'm very passionate about. I'm very passionate about a lot of things in life, but music is my truest expression, and I definitely try and focus everything in my life around my music right now. I also do acting and production work, and I just try and really let all of that support my music.
Yeah.
My philosophy about music and why I write is that not only do I have a dire need to express myself, but I have something to say. I like to express myself in every way that I can and express each different side of myself. So I feel like if I'm expressing myself in the most accurate way, then people can relate to it. And I just like to tell the different stories that I have in my life in hopes that you know, people can think of their own stories in a sort of cathartic way. So I like to make strong statements in my music, and I like to tell specific stories for specific reasons. So I also like to do a little bit of character play in my songs. Sometimes I'm playing another character, like in the title track, Under Control, for instance. I'm kind of playing the bad guy to show why that character is the way he or she is, and to almost even show what's beautiful about them and why they're able to be the person that they are. So I really like to explain characters in my songs. We're raising $5,000 for the album, so that's going to cover all of our costs of production as well as printing the album. I definitely want to compensate everyone the best I can by raising a Kickstarter. I put this band together in the summer of last year, and since then, now it's the beginning of the summer this year, 2012. And in that time, we've just played a lot of shows, we've written a lot of material. I'm just really fortunate to have my band. They're very supportive of me and my music, and we're just gonna have a really good time doing this album.
It's fresh, it's fun, it's got a new sound. I think it's gonna be big in Denmark.
I think that what you're doing is real nice. You have a distinct quality and a distinct sound with your voice, and being able to be with such a tight rhythm section gives me a chance to kind of learn some new things as well, from Doc, Toby, as well as from Andy. You know, these guys get around quite a bit, and they're definitely quite tightly what they do. Musically.
Oh, we get around.
Musically.
We get around. We've been around the block.
That's why we're here. Exactly. So, you know, it feels good to be able to come in and play some things and embellish what's going on with the vocalist, you know?
Yeah, you just remember which players
she's
are
cool.
married and then which ones are single. So some get around and then some
music.
stay at home.
Music.
Where are we? Tennessee. I'm not married in Tennessee. Everyone's ready for it and excited about it, and Mikey's gearing the sanctuary up for some great recording, so
Hallelujah.
I'm looking forward to it.
Oh,
I play it because it's challenging. It's fun. It touches. I like puzzles, but playing this music is like the difference between doing a crossword puzzle and doing Sudoku. Sudoku, yeah, when you get done with it, sure, you finish the puzzle, but you haven't learned anything. It hasn't progressed you any. You just put the right numbers in the right boxes. When I finish a crossword puzzle, I've usually learned a good 3 or 4 new words, and that's what happens when I play this stuff. It progresses me. It pushes me forward. It makes me have to learn something new when I play it. So, I mean, that's why I love playing it. That's why I think I love listening to it. That's what drew me to it.
Without your support, we can't do this. So thank you in advance for anything you're able to give to this Kickstarter.
She'll sing this song and I'll play along. Under control, don't worry, it's under control. Under control.